right, here is how I'm starting my day. My right ankle is killing me from doing all of my miles. Here's breakfast: 3 eggs, 1 tablespoon of bacon pieces, 1/4 cup of cheese cooked in butter, an apple, and coffee with creamer and stevia. I started my 1776 challenge at 313.1 pounds. And May 23rd, I had dropped down to 309 for 1 day only, and then I've never been there again, right? So on my 1776 challenge, I've been walking a lot, right? My weight has never been as low as it was on the first day. So I actually gained weight ever since I've started my 1776 challenge until today. All right, and then today I weighed in at 311.8, and so hopefully my body has decided that, hey, she's going to be an athlete and I can stop gaining weight and having inflammation and stuff. So hopefully the second half of the month will be better than the first half, because that was kind of soul crushing to get onto those scales. And don't tell me not to get on the scales every day. I'm going to. Okay, it's who I am. I've done it for like 30 years. Okay. I don't get depressed by it, but I will tell you this right here was kind of like, all right, come on. I knew that there would be, I knew that my weight would go up, but I thought it would be for just a few days, not 13. So I'm glad that it's dropping, and I'm pumped to keep going. If I can keep my ankles and the tops of my feet from hurting so much from doing all of those miles. Kind of a dreary day, so I'm gonna take time for me today. I'm gonna do my sauna. I'm gonna work on things that I want to work on, and I'm gonna have good food, take the time to make some nice things to eat. I'm gonna take time to pet this cat. She's gonna take time to pet me back. It's gonna be a great day. Now, towel, door closed, heating up, and I have it set to 150. Trying something that I found on TikTok. Cup of cottage cheese, 1 tablespoon of this, and some baking cocoa. I added 28 grams of this, and 28 grams came way too fast. All right, let's see if this makes me happy. I did need a little help. I put some honey on it. I love when my old cat lets me hold him, because usually he doesn't like to be held, and then he'll get these moments where he's like, and now you can pet me. I have 3 final edits of my 4th children's book, and I got through one of the 3 final edits, and I should be able to start putting that children's book into printed format now. So I'm excited to get that off of my freaking list of things to do. That was supposed to be done, I don't know, February. Yeah. It'll always get done, but I wish it would have been done already. Hey, it's ketone time, and I am a Razorback. Hey. Born in Texas, raised in Arkansas, and ended up in Missouri. All right, just got through doing my 57 push-ups, and I think I lost count again. I lost count yesterday. I gotta stop talking while I'm doing them. I just climbed a damn hill on my mile loop. It sucks. So, gonna have a strong heart, right? I'm gonna have a snatched waist. I'm gonna have some legs that look like Tina Turner's legs. Maybe a little bit lighter. But anyways, get out and get to walking. Don't be a lazy heifer. This is not going to solve itself. You need to walk. Walking's the #1 exercise for longevity and for weight loss. It's not sitting on your ass, okay? Come on, baby doll, get up. Plan a walk. Evidence that my mule is smarter than my horses is because he put mud all up on his face to keep the flies from being on there. Good boy, Joe. Boy, quit. doing the next mile with David and my mule, but David is sunning, so we're not going to put him in the video because he don't have no shirt on. All right, we made it up the top of my 1 mile loop again. Man, I'm feeling better. I am feeling like I can, I don't know, it's the first time that I'm like, okay, I'm not in the middle of cardiac arrest. Okay, that's what it feels like. I feel healthier. 7. I've got some roast and some of this, and I think I'm going to try to put it on some rice cakes and see what that tastes like. This needs to go into a category of shit I would never eat together, but David's making nachos and I kind of wanted that crunch. I've been like craving crunch lately and I don't want no carrots, so shut up. But this actually tastes really good. We're short on calories, so I had an enchilada bowl. I got this from Aldi's. All right, so nighttime I like to use the lavender tallow, and it's pretty solid whenever it comes out. This is the tallow that I make, that if you're new to my page, a lot of people have this. I have 2 kinds. I have the one that it's a blue jar with a salmon colored lid, and I use that one at nighttime. It's got lavender in it, and eucalyptus, and I can't remember the other thing, like heliochrysum or something. Eucalyptus, lavender, no, I don't remember. Anyways, the other one that's like the brown jar with the green lid, or the salmon, or not salmon, olive colored lid, that's my favorite because it is, it's got like lemongrass in it, and orange, and myrrh, and vanilla. So a lot of times whenever the guys get my tallow, they'll get not this one, but the other one that I have, and it's at brandyvonholton.com, and it's in the store. So you'll see that stuff there. I triple render it, and so we make it, I even package it and everything. So this is what I use on my skin. So think about me for Christmas for show. One of these from Aldi's. I had that as a snack. All right, so my total daily energy expenditure, I need to be below that, like 1,700 to 3,300. And yesterday I was at, that's what I was yesterday. Look how much fat, 133.3 grams of fat yesterday. This is today's, look, 133.2. So like apparently this is how much fat I like to eat. But I'm well below that, so I'm in a calorie deficit. I decreased my carbs and increased my protein today. So there you go, there's my macros for today.